Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing me, and I've gone for some slightly different. These are edge almond shaped tips. I know, I thought, you know what, let's try something different. I don't ever have an almond shape, or yeah, I don't think I've ever. These are longer, slightly longer than my usual ones. That is massively longer. So let's have some fun and see how I go with these. So I've put the tips on. I've filed them in. I have done my dehydrator prime, and I have put a clear layer. And I'm using mainly Moyra today for this set. So let's get started. Now, I've just said I'm mainly using Moyra. I've got Moyra's clear and Moyra's monomer. This one, however, is the only one that's not Moyra, which is Frost Shimmer from Naio Nails. And I'm going to put this one on first because I'm doing a bit of an ombre. Ombre, ombre, arriba, arriba. That was a massive bead. It is a beautiful sunny day. It is Mother's Day, in fact, today, the day I'm doing my nails. I've been trying to do my nails all day, in fact, because, well, I'm distracted by my little ones and having to sort them out. So it hasn't gone quite according to plan. But they've been doing some woodwork with Daddy in the garden. He's building a 3-tier brewing stand. What is that, you ask? I have no frigging clue. But my husband needs it, as it's a gravity flow for his brewing system. But it basically means instead of having to buy pumps and stuff for it, you let gravity do the work. So he has 3 big vats that are all different stages of the brewing process. So you have one that sits right at the top, and then it slowly gets further down until you're pretty much near ground level. He has all kinds of pipes and whatnot that go through the system as well to help with the cooling. And he says wort an awful lot. I don't know what wort is, but it's very important. We have hops, we have yeast, not the type we use for bread. It's a particular type that's used for beer. He did actually make me my own batch of beer, because he made a beer and it was so nice. He took me right back to when I was younger and I still lived at home with my dad, obviously old enough at the age to drink. So I've just got a little bit of something just in my brush, so I just want to take that out just to make sure. So just very gently using orange tree cuticle thing just to help get that out, because we don't want it stuck in our brush. That would not be good at all. Just pat that a bit more. Try and keep the shape as much as possible, because obviously this is a new shape for me. Yeah, so anyway, me and my dad, one night a week we would go down the pub for a pub dinner, a nice little family pub just down the road. And in there they sold tiger beer, but not the one that comes from India. This one is it's from Leicestershire. I'm trying to think what the brewery's called now. Anywho, it's a really nice, and I used to always have a tiger shandy with my dad. I think it used to be on a Wednesday night, to be honest. I'm trying to think what day of the week we used to do it on. And yeah, Adam made this beer, and it tasted just like that beer. And I was like, oh, I love this. This really takes me back. I do. I love that beer. It's kind of a little bit citrusy almost. And it's just a lovely beer. We went on a weekend away. Was it weekend away? Yeah, we went on a weekend away and we were in Leicestershire and we managed to get hold of it. And yeah, I don't remember much of the afternoon after that. I had a few too many of those. They went down very, very nicely. We were in a lovely little pub next to a reservoir, and we were going to go on this nice reservoir walk, you know, all of those good plans. And the heavens opened, as it does in this country. So we ended up staying in the pub. We had a nice lunch. I ended up having pudding and about 3 pints of beer. It was good. It was great fun. Thankfully, I wasn't having to wrangle the Sproglatinos at that time, which is nice. Right, so I'm going to let the white set. Now, hopefully, if I get this, can you see it's just got a slight little shimmer through it. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so I don't need the white anymore. So the next colour I will be using, this is called Pixie Hollow from Moyra, but I just need this to set up a little bit more. Oh, put that back on my stand. So I have Pearl Chunky Cut White Clouds from the Glitter Fairy. I'm going to pop some of this in my dish. Try not to whack my hands whilst I do this. Yeah, I'm not voicing over. This is me talking to you whilst I am doing this video. I know. Talking and working. Check me out. La 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 la. What am I doing? I'm going to put some glitter down. That's what I'm going to do. Because the world needs to be sparkly and pretty and have glittery fun in it. Yeah, so going back to the fact that, you know, Adam has made me this beer. He, not intentionally, in fairness. He got some hops from my sister for his birthday. You know, what do you buy the man? You buy him brewing stuff, just like me. Nail stuff, crystals, shiny things, all the kinds of fun in the world that I like. And it just happened to be that when he made it and he tried it, he was like, "Oh, this is really nice." And then when I tried it, I was like, "Oh, that reminds me so much of that tiger beer." I said, "Oh, I love that." So he made me my own batch of it. Do you want to know how much I've had of that? Nothing. Because he got his brewing timing wrong, so he didn't have a replacement batch for his own consumption. So he drank all of the one he made for me. Isn't that nice? He has, however, also made me turbo cider, and we have just ordered another wine kit. So, and it's a speedy one. So instead of, you know, wine you normally have to take months and months and months. I mean, the longer you leave it, the better it does end up tasting. But it is ready to go within 14 days. Yeah. Yeah. See? And it's not difficult to do either. It comes in a kit, so you just need to have a demijohn, and yeah, then you can pretty much go with it. Follow the instructions and off you go. I mean, honestly, if you can do all the mixing of chemicals and stuff for nails, you can achieve one of these wine kits. And they're not expensive. I mean, they're about 20 quid, but you get 25 litres of wine, right? 25 litres. You work that out, you're paying literally a couple of quid a bottle. And it's not bad wine either. It's nice wine. Very nice wine, in fact. So yeah, so I've ordered some of that. Right. So this is the Moyra Pixie Hollow. come that in, and we're just going to start to blend this one in. So in the background you can probably hear the sound of sawing wood, potentially. You can also probably hear my fan going on as well. This is my air purifier just next to me. Help with all of the chemicals and stuff, you know. Don't want to be breathing in that beautifulness, really, do we? Let's just pop a little bit more on there. Wet my brush and just help to take off some of that. Just tidy that up a little bit. There we go. I cannot believe the sunshine coming through the windows at the minute. It's beautiful. And I'm sat inside. When I did my other hand, actually, I did go outside to go farm my hand because at least I was sat in the sunshine. It was beautiful. It was lovely. Absolutely beautiful. That's it. I want to see some of that sparkle come through there. There we go. And this is not just any ombre, this is a 3-colour ombre, which you can probably tell from my other hand. I don't know why I'm having a problem with that little bit just there. Get down. That. I'm just going to do the same again on this one. Oh, no, that's a Christmas song. Let's not sing that. I don't know why I've got that stuck in my head at the minute. It's a lovely weather to play together with me. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, figured it out. We've got this, oh, here comes a small one. Oh dear, what's the matter? Oh.
Alex took a stick out of my hand.
Oh, go, it's only mud.
He snatched it.
He snatched it?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Well, go wash your hands then. He snatched it, people. Snatched it. I've got a feeling my piece may be disturbed all of a sudden. Let's put some more liquid on here just to help smooth that out. A bit more. A little bit. Yes, my love.
Can I have one of these?
No, you are not eating all the chocolate.
I just want one.
I just want one. Well, no.
Can I have one, please?
No. Have you been a good boy today?
No.
Have you been a good boy today?
A bit.
A bit is not being a good boy, is it?
Quarter?
A quarter? Well, I'm not cutting the chocolate into a quarter and giving you a quarter. Go on. Go play. There we go. Now this middle nail is going to be a full nail of that. Adam's just come in, is now washing his hands, in case you're wondering what the noise behind me is. Washing, yeah. He's washing his hands very loudly.
At least I'm not singing happy birthday twice.
You can sing happy birthday twice if you'd like to, love. Entertain us all with your beautiful singing voice.
You haven't heard me sing, so.
No, do you know what? How long have we been together? I was 18.
And I was 21. Now 38.
You're 30.
What's that, 19 years?
If you're 38 and you were 21 at the time, that's not 19 years, love. Should we try that again? And you've just been doing maths for all your building work. How many does that make? You can't leave us hanging, come on. 17 years. And I've never heard you sing. Sounds like a challenge now. Look at that colour. I love this colour. I'm not normally a pinky person necessarily, but I do really like this colour. I really like this colour. Which is why I just did a whole nail in it. I know, amazing that. Right, so that's where we've got to so far. Now we need the next colour. Now I always try and put away my pot as I'm going along. We all know how much I love the Moyra tiny pot and trying to open the damn things. So this one, I should have checked what it was before. Hang on. Is called Mermaid. Oh, it's a lovely purple. And that is going to go and finish off our ombre. I can't talk when I'm doing the cuticle bit because I'm trying to pay attention. It's the bit you really don't want to fluff it up on. Everything else you can kind of get away with it a little bit, you know. But on that one, not really. So I can get this blend. That's better. I still don't particularly like the blend on this bit down here, but you know what I mean? It just doesn't quite, it's not quite working for me there. I shouldn't put my pot away because I might need an extra bit. There we go. That's better, that's better. So I'm just going to do exactly the same to this nail, and then I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so there you go, that's where we are at the moment. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop a little bit of glitter. Just a little bit. I'm going to make like a little line down the centre. Okay, just like that. And just wiggle that around until I am happy with where it is. Push that down, and then I will do exactly the same on the other finger, and then I'm just going to do the thumb exactly the same as that pinky. And if that wasn't enough going on, we are going to add some bling too. I've sped this up because it's crystal placement, which, you know. Now, I saw a post from Crystal Parade on Facebook the other day about free samples of crystals. I thought that's great. Different ones, so, you know, if you do dance or, you know, nails or whatever, all you do is you pay for the postage. I thought, great, let's get one of those. And this is what I got, this pot. And it's great. It is great. And you also get a discount code then if you want to buy more. Now, the only issue I've got is the fact it didn't tell me what crystals they had sent me, which makes it a little bit difficult then if I do want to buy more. I've also added a couple of other crystals. These ones here I'm just pulling out of my pot, which were from Crystal Parade anyway. I think they're in like blush or something. And then I've got some Moyra caviar beads that I'm also going to pop in there. I have messaged Crystal Parade and said, could they tell me what was in the sample pack so that I can get some more. So fingers crossed we do. I like a bit of sparkle. So I'm just going to pop some caviar beads into there, and I'm using two different sizes. I think one's a 2 and one's a 4, so it's a 0.2 and a 0.4, I think. And this is in the silver, which comes from Moyra. And then you know what time it is, people. It's top coat time. Let's make these babies sparkle. Now, any eagle-eyed viewers will notice that my thumb is actually slightly different. I decided I wanted to put some butterflies on it. I got them from eBay. It was just a multi-pack of different coloured butterflies. I think I paid a couple of quid. I don't know. I can't remember. I have had them quite some time. Well, I say I've had them quite some time. I have had them quite some time, but I've not actually used them. So they're new in the fact that I haven't used them. There's loads of things I've found in my cupboards whilst I've been rearranging that I did not know I had. It's a surprise every day. It's beautiful. So I put the crystals on with Chi Gel, and so I am just top coating around those crystals to help keep them where we want them to be. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. And there you go. That's the design for today. I'll let you watch these last few fingers. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.